Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Le Mans Ultimate. We're going to do something a bit different. I'm trying to mix it up a bit. Yesterday we used the Ford at Le Mans, first race with it. Today I'm doing my first ever race at Fuji in LMP2. So yeah, see how it goes. No idea, no idea really, but I've not driven these cars in a race here. I've just done a few laps to practice the setup. No idea on the fuel, but I might just put a bit extra than what I need in. But yeah, it should be a fun one, hopefully. Let's see how many GT3s we can scare off the track. Maybe we'll try and be as safe as we can. Not driven these cars in a while, so just fancy doing something different just to keep it a bit more variety and stuff. But yeah, we'll jump into this. Race starts in 3 minutes. It's a 30-minute race. It's got LMP2, LMP3, and GT3. It's a 38-car grid. Probably going to be more GT3s in the race. So yeah, should be a interesting one going through the field, because we will catch up the GT3s twice and the LMP3s once. So we'll have 3 laps of obviously going through the traffic. Well, not 3 laps, but 3 times going through the traffic. You got an outage. Oh, sod that, Ed. Stocks, man. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Get the early like in there, chat. It helps me out if you hit that like button nice and early. Appreciate anyone who's done that. Hope you're okay. Ninja, how are we, man? Ed, hope you're well. And Totor. Do I even say that right? Totor. Or Tata. Right, let's jump in here. 2 minutes 20 to go. How many? I think we might get 6 laps in qualifying. I think you might make it. Should do. I think you should make it, actually, because yeah, you should do, shouldn't you? Because get out the pits early and you should get the 6th lap in. So yeah, we'll just go out and see what we can do. I don't expect to be particularly fast, but we'll just do our best. It's Doctor. Don't give me that. Call you what you want. We only call PO what we want. No, just call you Doctor. Doctor. Right, come on, timer. Hurry up. I want to go and scare some GT3s and probably lose some DR. I'm not really the sensiblest, am I? I get that silver 3 back, and we know we should be higher up. And the first thing I do is go into an LMP2 race at Fuji, where I've never driven them before. I mean, I've done a few laps here. I've done a bit of like driving in a practice session just to get the feel of it. But yeah, maybe not the wisest thing, but it might be entertaining for you lot. So it's quite a hard track, actually, because the last sector is really difficult. You can't really do anything silly in the last sector. You've got to be really cautious and play it safe. You're right, go to the pin. How are you, mate? You're right, Jerry. It will be in GT3s. It's probably there will probably be a better quality GT3s. Let's have a little look at the LMP2. Big Dave. I don't really know who's quick in LMP2 though. Like, I know that Danny's normally quick. Don't know if he's in here. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Luckily he's not in here, I don't think. But this guy's quick. I think this guy's quick. This Omari. He's normally quite quick, I think, in LMP2. See what we can do. See what we can do. I don't expect to win, obviously. I just want to try and finish. I just want to try and finish. See if we can get some. We're not going to be on the top pace, but if we can just get like some decent pace, respectable pace, maybe. I've not driven the LMP2 since Interlagos was the last time we drove it, wasn't it? When we did that race at Interlagos. So I'll probably end up being bloody high ranked in here, won't I, as well, which is bad. I'm not the highest rank, so I do not need to win. So that's good. That's always a benefit. We're not the highest rank, so The GT3 field isn't that stacked. The GT3 field's quite low ranked. There's 7 splits, but the GT3 like split of drivers in GT3 isn't the highest I've seen. Okay, right, let's go. We want qualifying that one, and I want to go 89. We need to do that to get these 6 laps in. We'll go with that. We will go with that and pray. We'll go with that and pray. Ah, well done. Go to the pin. I've driven it in GT3, Fuji. We've had quite a few races in GT3 there, but in LMP2, I've done LMP3 here. I have done LMP3, but I've never done LMP2, so see how it goes. What did we think of the F1? A bit of a some weird shit going on in the F1 today, wasn't there? Some really weird shit, I thought. Like with the pit lane penalties. Definitely strange, but I don't know. The track getting like the tarmac coming up on that, it's crazy. But yeah, where's Pio anyway? Hamilton's stalling Charles. Oh dear, unlucky Pio. Right, this is gonna be interesting. We gotta go straight out, haven't I? Get the heat in the tires, straight out of the garage, because we want to be out at the end of the pit lane as soon as it goes green. So we don't want to hang around here. We want to get out and go. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Come on, I want to go. We won't be scaring any GT3s in qualifying, luckily. It would just be in the race. Get some heat in the brakes. Right, go. I put the audio on. I forgot the audio, didn't I? Always forget something. Right, wait there. Yeah. Don't worry. I don't know if that's the right one. It might be a bit loud because I have separate profiles for LMP2 and GT3 because sometimes it's a bit loud in LMP2. But let me know. Well, I can change it after qualifying. I won't change it yet. I'll change it after qualifying if it is. As usual with these cars, there's no point really pushing for the first 2 laps at all. Just get some heat in there. I presume we're going to be quite far off pace in this, but let's see what we can do. You're right, Damo. Yeah, it was interesting, but it's a bit weird, wasn't it, with all like the drive-throughs and stuff. It was definitely strange. Had that little micro lock up them. Get the heat in the tires here. This corner will help. haven't put enough. Oh yeah, I have. I should have been in first gear there, but you're right, Gary. Yeah, maybe, Gary. Might be exactly like that. Not the right line, but it don't matter. Oh shit. I messed that up. That's the wrong line. Why the little lock up then? I have no idea what a good or a bad lap is here. No idea. Oh, I'm micro locked up. I might back out of this lap here and just not overdrive it to take the tyre. I won't go for the last lap. I've got too much fuel on as well. Oh no, I have. Yeah, no, I haven't. I've got about the right. Let's just take it easy on this one. Yeah, I think they're going to go quicker though, because I think I can get a 28. I don't know what that's like. I'm pretty sure I can do a 28.8, 28.9. We'll see. I won't push too much here because I want to go for it on the last lap, just trying to get the heat in the right hand side. The right hand side definitely struggling a little bit with the temperatures. It looks like we're going to be better than I thought though. Alright, let's go for a lap then. Right, one last lap. That wasn't great. Yeah, I went for it. I know what I did wrong there, though. I felt it go and thought if I went into second gear, just kept it planted, we'd be okay. But, I mean, hopefully we're starting in the top two here, so it's not bad. I know there's definitely a 28 in there, so we didn't even get a lap in on the best part of the tyres. Like, the tyres weren't zoned in then, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right, we won that one. I did put that one on, didn't I? Now, I think it can only go 21 laps, which we'll sort out in a minute. I'm going to go down to that on there. Let's just... All right, right there. I might just put 50 litres in, because I don't know. I don't know. Where am I? Probably going to drop, aren't I? Oh, wait there. We're at the top, aren't we? I keep forgetting. P1, chat, in quali. Let's fucking go. Well, so far, P1. We've got to wait for the others. But, I mean... That wasn't even a good lap, so, hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, consider I've never drove here in LMP2, and I hardly ever drive LMP2, so not too bad. I think I could do a 28, like, definitely a mid-28 with practice, but let's jump into, let me just check the fuel, actually. It says 24 laps. I think that's too much. We're only going to go 21 laps. So, should I just do 47? Just to make... That'll make sure, won't it? I'll just put 47 in because I really don't know exactly how much I need, but I think 47 will be plenty. I think that'll be more than enough. I think. Pretty sure it's going to go 21 laps, so that's more than we need. I don't know. Do I just go 1 litre extra? Or, I mean, I'll just put 48 litres in. We'll go heavier. It ain't going to do much harm, is it? Right. Hopefully we don't get murdered at turn 1, chat. Let's pray for... let's pray we don't get absolutely murdered on turn 1.
Formation lap has started.
We want to ride the brake a bit here. Just get the brakes up to temperature for turn 1. Let's see what the temperatures are like, actually. Right there. I turned it off by mistake. I hope that's not a drive-through. I accidentally turned my limiter off.
Green flag, green flag.
What we don't want to do is get murdered here. Yeah, great driving, people. Honestly, chat. Like, there's no words for that. There is literally no words for that. My car's got damage as well now. On the spoiler. What the hell are they doing? Like, no one takes turn one easy, do they? We've literally been sensible and got wiped out. It's rather annoying, isn't it? He just nearly murdered me again. Did someone hit? Was it someone from behind that killed us there? No, I don't even know what the hell happened. All I know is that we've got damage. Someone went into this. I don't know if it's affected the tires a little bit as well. A little micro lock up there. It's just fucking annoying that though. Really annoying how what happened there. Got pole and then just get destroyed. Is that the tactics they use or something? A little bit of damage. Oh, I had a big lock up. I've just murdered my tyre with that lock up. Oh, he just killed me. Oh my god! He just... That Ramson guy just hit the back of my car. You can't race in LMP2. You literally can't race. People have just got no clue. Yeah, my car's wrecked. I've got suspension damage as well. Wow, I don't even know if I'm going to bother doing another one of these. I really don't know if it's a good idea. I'm not sure I want to do another one of these. The driving standards are piss poor. I've got suspension damage, I've got orange damage. I'll have a look at the replay, but I'm pretty sure he just hit the rear of my car there without lifting off. That's what it looked like to me, but yeah, my car's wrecked. It's vibrating like crazy with that suspension damage. You know, you get pole position and then everyone else just tries to basically ram you out of the way. It's fun when it works, when it's good going to the pin. LMP2 is a lot of fun, but it's when the driving standards are shit that, I don't know. God, where are you breaking now? We haven't even had a clean lap in yet, and we were quicker than the leader on our only lap that we got in. What the fucking hell are they doing? I'm not being funny, but what the hell was that? He literally just changed direction as I went past. I wasn't sure if he'd rejoin in a weird way there. Oh, I just won't turn through there. I feel so dodgy through there. It's bouncing through that corner. The car's literally bouncing. Let's not kill any GT3s. But fucking hell, is it like everyone's watched the F1 and thinks, yes, I'm a real life racing driver, let's go and try, and then fails? What the fuck is going on? Oh, the rear of my car is just not feeling good at all. Don't want to wreck their race. Just be sensible. This car feels so bad. Oh God. Yeah, only got another 15 minutes, so not too bad. Just a bit annoying really when you think about it. I don't even think any of them were my fault. Nothing was my fault in that whole start, so... Oh, that'll be my fault though. Clip the grass. Yeah, it's not good though. There's a yellow flag, probably a GT3 been hit or something. Right, hopefully we got a bit of clean space now that we can actually get some okay. I think we can still do low 31s. I just don't know, the damage feels pretty bad. We've got orange around the front, orange at the back, yellow on the side, and yellow suspension damage, and it's vibrating like crazy. Does not want to turn in on them. The right hand corners, it just does not want, it just understeers. If I can get these two cars, I won't lose the R, I don't think, because I qualified pole. Oh no, one of them's an LMP3. Oh, that won't matter. Which way are you going? God, it feels like shit. Come on, man. I think the car behind is pushing the traffic a lot more than I am. I don't want to kill people. Some people are just driving a bit like crazy, I think. my god, he braked weird there. Problem is, my car's so damaged on the straights, we're slow. Gone. It's gone. It's gone on the brakes. I mean, I kind of expected that because it's been teasing that every lap since we got our damage. Oh, wait there. We just got a free position. Let me guess. Let me guess. That Ramsden has just killed him. We got pole in this race, Mini, unfortunately. Here, Paul's racecraft, and this has been awful. Alright. Just terrible, to be honest with you. I think without damage, we'd have had a win here. I'm pretty sure we'd have been well into the 29s in the laps, like mid 29s. I like LMP2, yeah, I just don't like the driving standards. Just really don't like the driver. I mean, this race has been fucking awful. We're up to P5 somehow, so I don't. Someone else has just died. Just gotta be careful of the rear now because we've been hit twice, and we had that big spin, which probably affected the rear grip a bit. Yeah, I mean, like, our rear tires are pretty worn here, so. The GT3. Maybe we've just been unlucky with this race with the drivers in it. I don't know. Maybe it's just been an unlucky race. All I know is that the driving standards that I've seen have been pretty terrible, so. Remember, they're going to understeer, so give them a wide berth. You're right, Sander. My car is like... Yeah. Rear tires. I'm not enjoying this. We'll just be patient. Oh, he's just drove himself off the track. Okay. I was going to be patient, but then he just drove off the track. Yeah, not very fun for us. We literally got killed on that one, like at the start, absolutely murdered. We had pole position. We've been very sensible with the GT3s, really sensible to be fair. Probably the most sensible LMP2 in this race by a mile. Really trust that. I'd love to know who it was who why is that guy just literally... What was that for? Who hit us That guy cut across us. Hang on, that guy cuts across us. This guy here, who's this? Look, watch. Oh no, he got hit by that guy. So he got hit by this guy here. What the hell is this guy doing right there? Where is it? Oh my god, 1 minute. Look at this. Watch. It's this guy here. It's this red and blue one on the outside. How do I get to him? 1 minute. It's this guy that causes it all. Watch. Completely rams that car. That car tries to save it. And then that car behind also doesn't brake early enough here. This one doesn't brake early enough. So he goes straight into the back of me at the same time, lifts my car up. Yeah, I mean, we're totally innocent in that. Totally innocent. Like, you can see I actually brake. There, I'm on the brakes. Like, you can see I actually get on the brakes. Plenty of time to watch. I'm on the brakes. So I'm on the brakes now. And then this guy comes in like a wrecking ball. Pardon the pun. Hits him. That pushes him in front of me. Then this guy behind doesn't brake. And then we're in the middle of a sandwich. And literally, we got damage all over. And then when was it that I got took out again? Because I then got... Wait there. I don't know when it was. What lap was it that that guy killed me? Right there. Was it round there? Right there. Can't remember what lap he killed me again. Yeah, but what lap was it though? I know what turn it was. I'm looking for the lap. Might have been this one. No, it wasn't this lap. I think it was the next lap. Doesn't make sense though. It was the next lap though. Maybe it was this lap. I don't know. No, it was further back in the race, wasn't it? When was it that was it this car up here that blocked me on the straight? What lap was that? We got blocks on the straight, didn't we? But I don't think it was this car on this lap. Remember when he nearly pushed me into the wall? Oh, that was just my plebage, wasn't it? So it must have been earlier than that. It must have been way earlier. So where was it that... So I was ahead of Ramsden. So I was ahead of him. Wait there, is that the lap was this the lap that he pushed me into the wall? Well, he tried to, like, let's see here. He like, so... Yeah, he like double jinx, doesn't he? Oh, don't want that on there. I can't remember what lap it was with that. But that's when we had to avoid that car. Right, that's where he spins. Don't know what lap it was. Anyone know what lap it was? Can't be this far on because it was earlier than that. Lap 6. Surely it's not lap 6 though, because oh wait, that might have been the wait there. That was. No, I've just checked that lap. That's this lap, isn't it? Lap 2. Maybe. It might be. No, it wasn't lap 2. Might have been this lap. No, it wasn't lap 2. Maybe lap 4. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? Right, so we give him space here, I think. Let's just see. Oh, you bitch. I have to go and load the replay up. We'll have to go and load the replay up. At least we know what lap it was. I lost DR, obviously, but... I haven't got long for the next... I don't even know if I want to do another one of them. Right there. Let me just sign up for this race and we'll go and check it. It was lap 4 though, I can see it there. We'll try one more time. Hopefully we can get a clean run in. It would be nice. Let's have a little look at this. Yeah, I mean, without all the damage, I'm pretty sure we'd be doing 29s in the race there. Yep, he kills me. That's not on us. That's 100% on him, isn't it? Look, he hits the curb. He hits the curb. Does he come off the throttle? Does he stay on the throttle after hitting the curb? Yeah, he just kills me. The worst thing is, he comes off like that. That's... I don't know if this guy's got some lag or something, but he actually comes off better with that. I don't know if it's lag or something. Watch. So he hits the curb too hard and then just kills me on the exit. It's not intentional, but it's just, again, we got screwed through no fault of our own. What lap was it where we saw the cargo flying off and he just went through? Can't remember what it was. There was a lap where we saw like a car dead on that high-speed corner. Yeah, it was this guy, wasn't it? So wait there. So wait, he's in P5. Right there. Okay. Okay, let's just see what happened to him. It was suspicious because... Nah, he spinned it by himself. Yeah, he just did that by himself, wasn't it? He did that by himself, unfortunately. But anyway, let's try one more. We'll try it again. I'm only doing one more race anyway, so at least we know we've got the pace. We know the pace is there because we were driving a totally wrecked car and still got the fastest lap of the race, I think, didn't I? I think I got the fastest lap of the race with a wrecked car, so we should be able to do 29.4s, 29.5s, I think, in the race. Just got to get a good quali in again, and then, well, I say again, but better than the last one, and then hopefully a better race. It's all down to turn 1, though, isn't it? It's like lap 1, turn 1, the driving standards. Just people trying to win the race at literally the first corner. All right, we'll try again. Nothing we could do there. Killed on turn 1, lap 1. then killed again, and that our tires were wrecked after all that as well. So I think it was out of our control, that race, really. I by the way, I downloaded that GIMP, and I know how to get onto the template. I ain't got a fucking clue once I'm there, though. I just gave up. I downloaded it and was like, I can't be doing that. I just don't know how to do it. I've got no idea how to... I might have another go when I've got a bit more time, because I have got it on there now, and I know how to get the templates onto the screen. I just don't really know much more. So, yeah. It's quite tricky to use, to be fair. It seems overly complicated to do a livery for me, like when you compare it to how it is on like GT and that. I watched one already, Rob. I watched one. That's what I was following it, but I was following a guide, but didn't really. I mean, yeah, I just don't really know how to use it all, so. It was just all a bit complicated for me. Yeah, it's different for Photoshop, though. I seen he had a Photoshop one, but it's different. I was following a GIMP one, and I mean, it got me onto the template, and it got me onto the I got the paint of the car, what color, like black. But then it just like when I went through a little bit further, it just sounded complicated. Like you had to like put it in, then go back out, and then put it in. I was like, no, too much for me. I'm bailing. I was like, I'll wait until maybe I've got more time to learn it. Right, can we not get murdered? That is the question. Can we not get murdered in this race, please? Turn one just invites chaos, though, doesn't it? That's the problem with this. You're like, in the lead is probably not the best place to be, but I want to start in the lead, obviously. All right, we're rank 1 this time. That Ramsden's in, though. Hopefully he doesn't ram us. No, he didn't. I mean, it was an accident before, but still. Right, got that one. We need 14 liters. I'm just going to lower that down to 89. And let me just check this cat's not at this door. 1 minute. Huh? No. Yeah. I mean, who knows what Pio does in his free time? Who knows? Try again. I heard Peter won't come into the stream because he knows that I'll tell him that, what do you call it? That Charles got scored. Someone's just asked what my channel name is. I can't tell you right now, I'm driving. You have to wait. Remember, try not to get any micro lockups. Just get the tires up to temp and then we'll push. Next lap we should have a bit of heat. Alright. Alright, we'll push a bit now. Although the tyres aren't really there, but we'll just try and get a lap in. Still on the steering a bit. shit. Messed it up. Ah. That lost me quite a few temps, that. Shit. What a donkey. Ah. I've gone too deep. Shit. It's gonna have to be the last lap, I think. How much did I lose on that corner? Yeah, quite a lot. Maybe 2 temps. Alright, we got one more lap. We've got a 28 in us, haven't we? We have a 28 possible. I messed it up. So whether he's improved or not, it wasn't a good lap, but yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely a 28 possible. Just made a couple of mistakes on that lap. Pleb the last sector a bit, but I'll take it. We're in P2. It's not too bad. Let me just type in here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, let's just get the race set up on. Shit, wait there. Race esports. Load that. We had more than enough fuel, didn't we? I don't think we even need us. I think we had more than we needed, so I'll just put 46 in. Don't think I need any more than that. Yeah, we'll go with 46. That'll do. Yeah, I mean, for our first ever drive on this track, I think we can get a 28.5, something like that, if I really focused on this track. But I just jumped on it today for something different, so I don't really drive LMP2s.
Formation lap has started.
I just hope we don't get killed at the start. I don't even care if I'm not worried about beating this guy. I just don't want to get killed at the start. Oh no, I need to sneeze. This guy's going to be a lot more aggressive through the traffic than me, the one on my right. I think he's going to just like send it. I'm trying to be safe. I don't want to kill a GT3s, so. I've got the itchiest nose ever, I swear. My hay fever the last 4 days has been awful. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I've been sneezing every day. Alright, please don't kill me, Temon. Please don't kill me, Temon. Please don't kill me, Temon.
Green flag, green flag.
Got away at the start, come on. The car in front doesn't seem to have the best connection on his internet. Lagging a little bit. Just let them brakes warm up. It's nearly locked up then. Let's just take it easy. We don't want any little micro lockups. Get a bit of heat in these tyres. Don't lock it up. Oh, nearly. That'll lose me some lap time, that. I went too deep. Messed that up. Yeah, I messed that corner up. Where's the GT3? Still what? The 2 laps and we'll be on the GT3s. Be careful. This lap now, GT3 traffic, here we come. Let's hope it's kind to me. A little bit of dirty air through there then. It's going to be a bit awkward for him. Went for the safety way there. No risks. Let him take the risks. We'll play it safe. I think that's the best way to do this. Like, I don't want to kill a GT3, and we've got 3 seconds to the car behind, so I'm not going to take risks. Let him do the risk taking, although this could be awkward. We'll just get him on the exit. Oh god, no. LMP3 just went right off in front of me. Thank you, LMP3. Oh, he hit the GT3. He just hit that GT3. I'm pretty sure he did. We'll get this car on the next acceleration point. I won't send it here. Or just brake early. No point risking it there on him. Right, we'll give him a wide berth on the outside. We know they understeer. Well, this is going to be costly. Gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait there. Play it safe. Play it safe. Nice and safe. Oh, I just nearly got hit by that GT3. Ah, that's unfortunate. I think the GT3 understeered a bit, so I didn't want him to hit me, so I backed off a bit. That's really unfortunate. Right, he's going to get away a bit there. Yeah, not much I could do there though. That Lexus seemed to get a bit of a moment or something. He just understeered massively. So yeah, we lost a big chunk there, but I would rather lose time than murder a GT3, so we're still in P2. That'll be a track limit. Oh, micro lock up. It's understeering a bit there. Have I not got enough fuel here? I don't think it'll go. I don't think it can go 21 laps because of traffic. You'd have to have someone really quick to make it go 21, I think. Oh, I had a moment. A little bit of a moment there. So we've got enough for 20 laps, and I don't think it'll go 21. All right, we got a bit of traffic in front. Patient here. I feel like our actual pace is pretty similar to the guy in the lead, but that one little mistake. What's happening there? GT3's out, did it crash or something? Oh, we're going to get this LMP3 in an awkward place. Might be able to do him on the outside, although he'll have speed through this sector, won't he? Didn't get any rotation at all there. Just didn't rotate on the brakes. Right, GT3s are coming back up in a minute again. that guy should just park it in the pits or something. It's an LMP3 that's going to probably be right on me in the apex here. Lost a bit there. Gonna lose more. This is gonna be horrible for me here. What's this guy doing? Lost shitloads. Yeah, I lost so much on that lap. I knew that was going to be a bad lap for us, though, with the way the traffic was. That was horrible traffic. Which way is he gonna go? Yeah, I'm getting no luck with the traffic at all here. We're losing massively with the traffic, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as we hold on to P2, I'll take it. He seems to be getting a lot of luck with where he's catching them up. Oh, he's just gone. Oh, he's messed that corner up. That's it, back marker. It's so annoying how we're catching it. Through that phase, you're getting 2 seconds nearly. Oh, he's ahead of all them as well on that straight. Oh. How lucky is he getting with this traffic? Oh, he's off. I didn't want to risk anything there. Shit. Could have got that then. If I was a bit more aggressive, maybe could have got him. locking his tyres up a lot, isn't he? He'll probably get that car here. That was awkward. That was, again, quite unfortunate with the traffic placement. He binned it, Russell. Although, I mean, if you take out the unlucky stuff we've had the same pace as him the whole race. But he gets way more luck with the traffic than I'm getting. Way more. Oh, the rear's going a bit weird now. Without our early incident, though, I mean, he hasn't been quicker, really. When it's been totally clean air, we've been matching him. Bollocks. Well, that puts a pay to our challenge. We'll take it, though. We'll take a P2. We don't want to risk anything, so I'll back off now. Well, we've had more than one because we had to go off the track to avoid that GT3. So I lost 3 seconds in that. And then we were 4.5. We got it back to 2.5, and then he binned it. But then he had loads of luck with the traffic, so. Oh, I've just braked way too late. What am I doing? Right, I'm just gonna back off now. No point risking it. Let's just take it easy. Good result though. Second ever race on this track in LMP2. I'd like to see where on the leaderboard our 29.4 puts us in terms of like race pace, because we had dirty air the whole start as well, so I think I can get lower than that. I think I can do a low 29 in the race, like 29.1, 29.2. Alright, we'll take it. Hopefully won't lose any DR there. Hopefully no DR gone. Be interesting to see what... I want to see where we are on the leaderboard. Uh, 29.4. We could have gone... I definitely think we had at least 2-3 attempts more. Right, let's come out there and have a little look. I already did, Chuckles. I already wrote in there my channel name. I let him know before. He asked, and I typed it in the end of the practice. Sorry, the end of the qualifying. All right, let's just hopefully we didn't lose it. Maybe got a little bit back what we lost. Let's just, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just have a little look at this while we're waiting for the result to come through. Let me just have a little look. I'm not doing another one. I'm chilling in a minute, but I just want to have a little look at 28. Is that what? I mean, we're up there with that lap. We're up there. We're That's quite interesting. I mean, our second race, and I can see a 29-1 in it, which is P2. I mean, I could definitely do a 29-1 if I did a fair few of these. Maybe our pace is better than I thought it would be here. Clearly is. Let's just go back into that again. Because we shouldn't... Yeah, we're there now. So clearly our pace is a little bit better than what we thought it was. Because I could get a lot higher up than that. Nah. Chilling with the missus. Chilling with the missus. Only it's Sunday, just doing a couple of hours. I want to put that Legends on. We're up to date on Clarkson's farm. We want to watch Legends, and then there's like so much TV to watch at the moment. I want to chill with the missus, though. Yeah. Let's have a little look at this and see. We gained it back, so I think we gained what we lost. Let's have a little look. I mean, we could... we could do, like, something fun tomorrow, you know. Could try and do something fun on this, I reckon. Maybe. So, yeah, we got back to where we were. Xbox only, PO. Is it Xbox only, or is it... like, there was rumours that it's been cancelled for PlayStation. Well, there's not... I mean, there is a new account that we can do. But there is another... I could do a challenge stream doing something different for this race. Could be quite interesting to do, but we'll see. Don't know if we would do it as an afternoon stream or do two different... I might need to... I think I do need to start doing two streams again on like days. I would rather do just one long one, and then have time to chill with the missus, but it just doesn't, unfortunately. It's not going to work like that, I don't think. Yeah, I don't... So, Pio, is that Gears of War Xbox only? Or is it PS5 as well? How are they doing it? Have they changed their mind, or are they doing it both PS5 and Xbox, or just doing Xbox now? They changed their minds more than they changed their underwear as Xbox, don't they? They keep flipping between like how they're going to do it. But yeah, what we could do for that, which I might do tomorrow, chat, is maybe like a multi-class challenge, like on Fuji. Try and win a race in each class. So GT3, LMP3, and LMP2. We could do that, couldn't we? With like each class. We could write the challenge out on the stream, and then our best result in each class. You could do that as a stream, but it'd have to be one long stream to do that, because it's only one race every hour. So you'd have to do at least 6 hours, 2 races in each class to give it a chance. So yeah, you could do that, but it means then doing just one long stream and not doing 2 short streams. That's the only problem with it. The state of play, yeah. Pio was lying. I honestly think the way it's looking with Gran Turismo 8, let's be honest, it ain't going to be out in 2027. I don't think Gran Turismo 8 will even risk launching in 2027. When is Grand Theft Auto release date? When's the Grand Theft Auto release date? When is that? But yeah, I reckon Gran Turismo 8, you're looking at 2028. Like Mr. Casual said there. That's a long way. Imagine, like... That's a long way. I'm glad that I'm doing something else now, because... I don't think I could. I don't think I could have done another 2 years of Gran Turismo 7. Like, it's yeah. I would. What, this November, 2026? I mean, if they can get the physics better, if they can get the physics sorted, get the player count up in races to at least 30, which I don't think they'll be able to do. If they can get 30 cars on track and more realistic physics, better contact system, a genuinely better slipstream and dirty air system than what they've got now, then I would definitely give it, like, I'd be game for trying it again and getting into it. But I just don't know anymore. Like, I'm just not convinced that they'll ever be able to match the physics on a game like this. I just don't think they'll be able to get there with the physics to this level, because that's not their target audience. Their target audience is casual, isn't it? So I don't know. Not too sure how it'll be, but I mean, I'll definitely try Gran Turismo 8 no matter what. I'll give it a go. But would I be able to stay playing it? Probably not. Exactly, Jimmy. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it'll probably get announced for like November 2027, but then get delayed to March 2028. That's what will probably happen. Which will be good for LMU on console, because LMU on console is probably going to be out around March, I reckon. Probably around my birthday, I reckon it'll be like March, April, May area on console. And if that gives people, I think by then, I really believe that Gran Turismo 7's fatigue, that people will just be like a lot of people are going to be like, I need something new to race. And I think they'll give it a go, and they'll be pleasant. If they do a good version, they'll be very, very surprised at LMU. If they do a good version of the game, that is. No. It was just a chill. It was only 2 races, just to chill. I'm going to spend some time with the missus. I mean, I should really race again for more stuff on the channel, but I'm at that point of saying, fuck it now. I'd rather spend the time with the missus. Like, an hour extra might earn me another £1. Who gives a shit now? It's not going to make that much of a difference, is it? I'll go and chill with the missus, and we'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah, it was just 2 races. I just wanted to give myself... I wanted to see if I had the pace on that combo. I just wanted to try it out and see. And I'm quite pleasantly surprised that I was better than I thought I would be. I didn't think we'd be that quick there in LMP2. So I think there's a 20... I think if we race this for a while and really try to get used to it, I reckon there was a 28 in the race. But... I mean, I'm probably not going to, because its last day is tomorrow. So we'll probably do... I don't know. There is multiple options for tomorrow, because this race is back on tomorrow. The other weekly race is back, which I'm quite good at. No. I don't want to be... I don't want to be one of them drivers, Jimmy. I still got a P2 by driving it safe. I got P2 without taking unnecessary risks and killing GT3s. I'd rather do that and not ruin a GT3's race and do it how you should do if it was real life. Because at the end of the day, we ended up with a P2 still. So if I take risk, there's a chance you could get killed, you could get wiped out in a race, and you could ruin a GT3's race. And that's not something I want to be doing. I said this when we did Interlagos, and we did it there as well. I think you can be aggressive, but as long as it's safe. You always have to be safe, even if... Aggressively safe, yes. But aggressively stupid, never. I won't ever do that. I'm not going to ever take unnecessary risks, because I think you don't want to become one of them drivers that you criticise. I don't want to be one of them ones that piss me off. I'd rather be respectful, and I'd rather finish P2 and not wipe out a GT3 than win and kill GT3s at the end of the day. But that's just me. I would rather be like that. I don't want to be killing any GT3s. So that's how we'll carry on doing it. You know, in a longer race, it pays off as well, I think. In longer races, it pays off to be a bit more safe, because the risky driving very often leads in cars crashing. Yeah, safe. I mean, I did do a couple of, like, not risky, but like aggressive, like, you know, round the outside, but it was safe. Do you know what I mean? It was just driving it safe than taking unnecessary risks to win a race. Like, it's not worth it if you're going to risk. If there's a possibility of like a lot of people will drive LMP2 where it's like 70% you gain, 30% the GT3 dies. They'll send it and they'll go for that and hope that they get out of the way. Whereas I wouldn't really want to risk that. You know, it has to be over 80% positive for me, and then less than 20% chance of, you know, it's got to be like the majority chance you're going to be getting through clean, like by a big way, because otherwise you're just going, you know, for all the times we criticize GT2 LMP2s, you're basically just doing as what you criticize, and I'd rather just keep it clean and fair. So yeah, calculated risk is fair enough if it's very low chance that you're going to cause any incidents. Yeah, that's what I mean, Smog. You're best doing them longer races, like, and driving it safe, I think. Was you in the race, Space Hopper? Yeah, I had a few little loss of moments. I lost the like we literally matched the leader the whole race, but we just a couple of little mistakes and maybe a little bit too safe here and there. But I would rather yeah, rather finish without any wipeouts. Yeah, there's that way, Turbo. There's that way. But we might do this race tomorrow as well. There's maybe we'll do the late slot on that because when did the new has a new championship been announced yet? Let's have a little look. I haven't looked on this. Yeah. The only thing I'm not 100% confident on is the brakes. I'm confident in the corners and the throttle. It's the brakes that I don't have the confidence on. But that's just because I'm used to GT3 and slamming the brakes on. So it's just a. But I've driven plenty. I've driven LMP2 a bit, but I do prefer GT3. I like the racing in GT3 as well as LMP2. The LMP2 is probably more entertaining for people watching, but the GT3 is also fun. I just need to do a bit of the hypercars as well. Learn the hypercars soon, maybe. We might have a go of hypercars if there's a good race to do next week. Maybe I'll have a look and see. We might try and learn hypercars. I mean, if I can brake in LMP2, I should be able to brake in hypercars without that much issue. Well, I know I can. I have driven him in a practice session. Yeah, I won't be doing GT7 hypers. I'm all right, you know. Like, so what cars are there that are... let's have a little look on here. So you've got... I think it's out, like, on this, you've got... So wait there. Let's just go into here. So you've got... Coming next week, it's a BMW, Ferrari... What? So wait there. They've already got the old Toyota, not the update. It's not the up-to-date one. They've got the old one. So LMU has... They have the old one. So they've got the GR10, but they also have, LMU have the TR10. So they have the newer one of that. Gran Turismo's not getting that. They're getting the Peugeot, I think. They're getting the Ferrari and the Lamborghini. And... Oh, wait, that's not the Peugeot. I said BMW. So I think they're getting the Peugeot, Lamborghini, and Ferrari. And some... What other car are they getting? But they won't be getting the Alpine. They won't be getting the Aston Martin. Don't know if they're getting the BMW. They won't be getting the Cadillac. I don't think they're getting the Cadillac, are they? They're not getting the Cadillac. They're not getting the Genesis. They're not getting that one. They're not getting that one. They're not getting that one. So like they're missing, you know what I mean? This is why like some people are like, well, don't you want to go and play them on Gran Turismo? No, I've got them on here. If I want to drive them, I'll just drive them on here because they'll probably be better physics anyway. So I just don't really Oh, hello. Don't really have the interest to... I mean, I'm sure they'll be good on Gran Turismo, but they'll have ABS. They won't be driving the way they should do. No one will use TC with them when you should be using TC. The deployment won't be adjustable. The BOP will be based on Group 1, so they won't be BOP'd with Hyper BOP. They won't be on the BOP they should be. They'll be BOP totally different. So they're not going to be correct when they're being raced. I mean, it's not... I can go back and forth between the games. It's just whether I want to, really. I mean, yeah, you won't be as quick as if you just focus on one, but... it's whether you want to go back and forth between the games. And I find it very difficult to even want to... Like, there's just no urge to even turn Gran Turismo on anymore. It's gone. Like, and I don't want to sit here and just be, like, doing something that I'm not really interested in. So, that's why I'm choosing not to do it. At the end of the day, you've got to do what you're happy doing, and LMU is definitely what I'm happier doing. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know what we'll do. We could do Mustang on that daily race as well. We could try the Mustang on that 40-minute gold race, because the Mustang was looking good, wasn't it, in the 2.4. We've got the weekly race at Paul Ricard that we could do again. We've got Interlagos. We've got the Fuji race we could try in LMP2, LMP3, and GT3. Still loads of stuff to do this week, isn't there? And the last day's tomorrow, so it's madness. But I'm going to head off, chat. Go and chill with the missus. I don't think I've... No, we haven't got any shout-outs to do, have I? Just make sure I haven't missed anything on there. I don't think I did. So, yeah, no mentions to do there. So, I will see you tomorrow, chat. I'm probably going to break it into 2 streams. I think that's the wisest thing to do. Do 2 different streams just to try and get a bit of ad revenue again. So that's how we'll go about it, I think. I think if I do 1 stream, it's going to be a bit hard. So, yeah, we'll probably do morning stream, have a break, come back and do an evening stream maybe. And then I don't know what we'll do in the morning, though, because it might be a bit quiet. Maybe we could do some LMP2 and just try and practice it, although that would be risky at that time in the morning. We'll see. But have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and take care. Bye.